Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Casey to LiveRadio.com. Part 2. I was turned on to this dude in some room last night called BostonMan.com or something like that. And they say, Colt, he sounds just like you, but he's ruder. Now, how can you be more rude, crude, abusive, and totally unacceptable than I am? I'm an equal opportunity offender, and if I had a cranium like yours, I'd have it circumcised too, because you're one ugly motherfucker. But, let me tell you something. If we all looked the same and acted the same, it'd be a pretty damn boring world, wouldn't it? Alright, let's get down to the heart of the matter. This guy actually believes in the patriots of this country. And wherever you live, the freedom fighters still live. I mean, I get comments all the time from people that they remember. I was away at the Orient at the time, and all I had to do was come here to Cincinnati, Ohio, and that's where I'm at the moment. I just come out from Louisiana. And anyway, I get the contract. And it's already been notarized, everything. All I need was a second signature, and my wife's below it, because I already signed it when I got it notarized. It's done by a civil lawyer. Needless to say, I do not mention names. Okay, thank you very much. But we're not talking pure fact. I mean, all our industry is totally in China and Taiwan. I mean, cheap labor, and actually, to an extent, China owes us money, but we're giving our industry to them, keeping them going. Okay, boom, 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 Taiwan. Taiwan is on our side. Okay, Taiwan is not a pubic hair little country. It's big, but China makes about 10 of it. Red China and Russia get together, motherfuckers, you better watch it out, because boom, boom, out go lights. The United States is a peanut to that shit. The fuck's wrong with you? We're gonna wake up and smell the frickin' coffee or the shit. I mean, my God, man, how many times do I have to tell you people that, look, you can always proxy vote for yourself if you don't agree upon someone that's not in running order for a president puppet. I mean, for God's sake, don't vote or proxy vote for you. You have that right. You also have the right to picket the White House. So about 3 million of us went up there peacefully with a petition and with no deadly weapons or glass or nothing. If you got a bottle of water, have a backpack and dispose of your garbage in it. Do not do nothing wrong. And act like a patriot of respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect, and it might make a movement. Now, I'm just talking a slight movement. It's going to take one hell of a lot more than that. I mean, you've seen the FEMA camps, I've advertised them, they're everywhere, okay? The chemtrails been going on for 30-odd years, and y'all just now waking up. First drug in a chemtrail is arsenic. That falls upon all your trees, all your vegetables that you eat, and your cattle and pigs and chickens all inhale it. So you're contaminated. Food is corrupt. Okay, I try to stick to kind of a vegetarian diet with very little meat. I do like chicken and dumplings and things like that. For the foulest bird on the face of the earth, it's damn good if you cook it right. That's beside the point too. You gotta think. Get in a box and think, people. What the fuck are we gonna do in 3 years? You gonna vote for another dickhead like Obama or the fucking first 3 Bush administrations, now 2 Obama, and that man had the audacity to wear a coat like President Lincoln, tails and all. I about threw the fuck up. Yeah, it was great. Put out speech and everything. Oh yeah, all these great churches and stuff. Guess what? He isn't. He ain't done shit except for fuck us up worse than we already are. His stats went from 56% to, or 58, one of the two, down to 26 or 28% of the American people running around and getting things done. You can talk the talk, but man, can you walk that walk? Why don't you take a walk with me up Pennsylvania Avenue in a couple of years? I got the same lawyer. I ain't dropped the same damn contract. It's a $35 fee for us to walk. Big deal, I'll pay it. I don't care who gives them the paperwork. Okay, that gives us the right notarized to be there. Okay, because you can legally petition the White House now. Okay, that went through like 3 years ago. Wake up, Mustard. You need a couple gallons of ketchup. I mean, you and me go on and on and on. Why don't we do this? Why don't we see what... I don't tell this often anymore because, see, some people think this is all be racist or something. But no, not at all. God only knows. God only knows. I'm not like that. You know, I'm a native of this country and I'm proud of my heritage. Alright? But, see, when Christopher Columbus first came over to the North American continent, he ended up in South America, where he killed off over 2/3 of the Mayan Indians. And the ones that were surviving ended up dying. I think that's what really happened to the Mayans. Because the disease that they brought, see, we didn't have disease here. Okay, and they brought it with them and just been around and we got it. Okay, and there was no vaccines. Alright, there was no vaccines. Alright, for my people. And, you know, it was terrible. Mayans are not my people, but my type people, my heritage. Okay, and then Christopher Columbus come over and seen a mess, and everybody died, and everything ruined, and all this beautiful town he built, and all this stuff. And he go back to England and tell the Queen. Queen put him in jail for 20 years. 10 years solitary confinement. Okay, 10 years solitary confinement. No window. No window. Dark. Dark. Solitary, 23/7. Alright? Yeah. If you got lucky, you got that 1 hour wreck a week. Poor Chris. Alright, for 10 years he went to another cell. There was a window. And someone saying that a periscope. Smoking it in. Alright? Yeah. So he could study the stars. Okay? He wouldn't study the stars and what was going on and where he fucked up at and where he was really wanting to go. Like Marco Polo. The Vikings were the first ones here. They knew the wormholes and everything. That's beside the point. They just didn't stay. Anyway, the Queen, he finally petitioned her, and he said, I can get us there. I know how to do it now. I know where to go. Okay? She accepted it. 5 boats she gave him. 5 boats. Filled with all your needs, food, everything, to the fullest, to the complete fullest. But she took every prisoner out of their prisons, put them on them boats, and took every insane person in institutions, insane institutions, and then boats. and said, sink or swim, Chris, baby, because you ain't coming back. That sounds like a disposable means to me in heart, but he had such confidence. Yeah, he did find it. 500 nations, 300 different languages. Kevin Costner narrates. It's a 6-hour movie. 500 nations. Okay, it's pitiful. The Trail of Tears is just ungodly. But, you know, people think the biggest Holocaust in the world was against the Jews. There's nothing like what happened to 2/3 of my population. And I did not want to get upon that point. I really didn't, because I love everybody. And everybody knows me as Mr. Kasich at radio.com. I run the best internet radio station on the face of the earth, the universal language of the world. You know, you get a pass, you can request songs. But, you know, if you don't have a run plan, then get a pass. Get a pass and request. I don't YouTube it. I don't fake it to make it. I own everything that I do. Everything. So, I mean, you know, but I'm an old fuck. I've been a musician since I was 4. But not to get on to bigger and better things or nothing, think about your country. Will you please, people? I'm asking you, freedom fighters. Come on, shoot me a message, man. Do something. For God's sake, please. Please, do something.